We're in the sixth, if you will, tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the NHL. And the Toronto Maple Leafs are ready to take to the ice here this evening. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Leafs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Moves it to Riley. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Through center along the wing. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Samsonov. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Middleton. Zuccarello's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Turns it aside with the pad. Taken along the wall by Zuccarello. Makes a save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Leafs come up with the defensive zone draw. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Shuts the door with a great save. Slides it over with pace to Eriksson. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Domi's elbow a little too high in the eyes of the officials. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Picked up along the wall by Gambrell. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Puck grab by McCabe. Here we go. Puck's in deep. And it's a quick pass to Johansson. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And they still hang on to the puck after that failed clearing. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Moves around along the half wall. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
Minnesota's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. How did he stop that one?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Minnesota's been the busier team offensively, and they lead early in this one. Gaudreau's won it off the faceoff. Quick feed to Brodin. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And that's intercepted by Gaudreau.
Minnesota's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Moves the puck. Taken by Bertuzzi. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Puck sent in, and the defensive pairing will change it up. Quick pass to Riley. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Takes a shot. Gustafson's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Lots of time left in this period. Minnesota's ahead 1-0. Spurgeon's got it in the defensive end. Toronto's got the puck. Oh, tremendous stop on the play! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, right off the noggin. Thankfully, he had a mask on to make the save. And now it's grabbed by Dewar. Minnesota's got it across the line. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Domi. And he takes the feed. Nice poke check. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Here's a short pass to Maroon. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves it to Kemp. Nice zone entry from the middle. And that's poked away by Middleton. Grabs it in his own end. Quick feed to Eriksson Ek. Puck scooped up by Klingberg. And that pass attempt is deflected. Quick pass over to Johansson. Puck picked up by Järnkrok. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Kemp. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Picked up along the boards by Spurgeon. Oh, and that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit.
Power forwards drive lanes, and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Moves into the offensive zone. Penalty coming up. Here's a shot. That's blocked. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Marner's out there on this power play, and you know he'll be looking to use his zone ability to help the team score here, guys. Let's see how things play out.
Tavares has won the faceoff. They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game. Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Hartman's won the draw. And he takes the dish. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Passes it in front, and that's stopped. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Toronto's won the draw. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. From point blank, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Minnesota's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Skates across the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Hartman. Oh, what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, this is almost in dangerous hit territory, James. You get that chicken wing up, you add some hot sauce to it, you're going to the box. They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel, and they know the strengths of their team. And guess what? It's all on the blue line in the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Quick pass across to Marner. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the pass. From one point man to another. And that's poked away. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Toronto's on the attack. From the backhand in front. Scores! The go-ahead goal on the power play.
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. Let's have another look at this, James. Yeah, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on the power play, and as a result, they score.
The Leafs have gone up by 1 here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum, and use it to their advantage.
And a stick breaks that up. And he keeps possession. Denies him. He got all of it. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Toronto's got a 1-goal lead. Minnesota's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And that's off a stick. Takes the puck behind the net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Takes it across the blue line. Sent in deep, and they'll go off for a change. Sends it quickly to Johansson. Denies him in close. Oh, there's one more.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Minnesota's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. Tavares wins the draw on their own end. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Sends the pass over. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Boldy's stick handling in his own zone. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Here they come on the attack. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Nylander. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
And that's broken up. Oh, he got pounded by Samsonov.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Toronto's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Puck grab by Liljegren. Now over to Marner. Toronto's got it along the wall. The Leafs have it in the offensive zone. Denies the shooter on that play. From center they get into the attacking area. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And that's a smart heads-up play by Bertuzzi. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Minnesota's got it into the offensive zone. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Rocks them. Quick feed to Giordano. Shot! Denies him in front.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Minnesota's won the defensive zone draw. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Kemp. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. And that's intercepted by Zuccarello. Addison's got it along the wing. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Yarncroke. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Centering feed! And that's blocked in front. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Rossi. And he slides it quickly to Middleton. Maroon's going to play it against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Spurgeon. Here's a short pass to Maroon. Hammers a shot! Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. You can just see the weight shift, James, there in that slap shot where he's able to just tag it as he walks into it and beats the goaltender low stick side.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Johansson. Quick shot! Save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that's knocked away by Middleton. Domi's swooping in on the attack. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. Quick feed to Middleton. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Nylander. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Can't get a hold of that pass.
Samsonov's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up.
50-50.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Minnesota's looking to break out. And now it's over to Hartman. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Now a quick pass to Zuccarello. Sends the puck across. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Camp's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Kaprizov. Receives the pass. Minnesota's through center and now in the offensive end. Moves it to Kemp. Liljegren's picking up momentum through center. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
And a strong effort on that play. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. Penalty coming up here.
You can almost hear the sighs on the bench as that third penalty within the frame has been called here, James. A tough position as they can't get any rhythm going on their bench.
Toronto's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Scooped up along the wall by Tavares. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Gaudreau. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Middleton's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And let's see what the call is. Nylander's getting called for tripping. Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Here's a short pass to Marner. Slides it across. Stopped by Gustafsson.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
The Wild have the puck against the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Quick feed to Spurgeon. Gives them nothing in front. Way too much congestion blocks that. Made that stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Middleton's got it through center. Fires it on net. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the...
They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Well, he's not going to get on the score sheet for this play, James, but in my mind, he started it. There's no question that he was the hardest player in on the forecheck, creating that turnover in the 50-50 battle. And then as a result, they have possession. And you don't have the puck, you ain't scoring goals.
Past the midway mark in this period, Minnesota's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. With possession along the wall, the Leafs get a hold of the puck. With some open space at center. From the back of the cage with the puck. And it takes a shot. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Minnesota's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Tavares has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. And there's the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Headman pass. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone. Penalty expires, and they'll go to work with a man advantage. Not much, but it's still a power play. Along the half wall with the puck. Rips it, and that caroms off a body in the lane. And they get the puck out.
Nylander's almost ready to get back on the ice.
From point blank. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Centering pass in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Grabs the puck. Quick pass to Eriksson Ek. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Now, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Minnesota's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Taken by Middleton. Moves it on over to Kaprizov. Intercepted at center by Yarncroke. Here's a chance. Gets in front of it. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the late goings of the period, Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Giordano. Moves it quickly over to Cave. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Minnesota's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Puck scooped up by Riley. Picks up the puck, and that's blocked away. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Leafs have it against the wall. Hangs on the... Oh! But it goes off the inside post. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Minnesota's got the win off that draw. Angles it over to Dewar. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. And here's the pass to Reeves. And now he moves it quickly to Brody. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to Middleton. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
And as quick as a hiccup, we are all tied here, Pounder.
I'm not sure what's going on right now. When you're behind in a game, James, sometimes you can get frustrated, rattled, and you can start to really see the body language go down, but they have stuck with it. They've clawed their way back, and they're in the game now.
Here in the late going of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Gambrell's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Slides the puck across to Kaprizov. And it's a quick pass to Reeves. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And he slides it quickly to Hartman. And he slides it quickly to Zuccarello. Coughs it up on the play. Handles the puck. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Made the stop on the play. Takes control of the puck. Poked away at center by McCabe. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. Here's a short pass to Bertuzzi. And he easily stops that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Matthews wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's get the call here.
Well, you can see the coach look skyward on that third call of the period. They know that they got to get back to even strength and get some kind of offense generating. The key to the umbrella on the power play, James, and we saw it earlier, is when you have three up high across the ice, you actually pull the coverage up a little bit. If you do that, you can open up cross seams with good motion, but you gotta get the defense running.
Drives to the paint! Oh, I thought he was gonna be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Another face-off looming here on this power play. And they'll start with possession. And he comes up with a stop there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Camp's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Minnesota's won the draw. Snagged with the glove by Samsonov. Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Turned that one aside. Slides it diagonally to Brody. Puts it in deep. The Wild have possession along the boards. Gaudreau's carrying it ahead. Shot! Sacrifices the body to block that in front. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Floats it right onto the tape. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Wrister stones him in front.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
And makes the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Gambrell's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Toronto's won the draw. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Centering feed! And that's stopped! The Leafs gain possession of the defensive zone. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Eriksson. And he takes the feed. Denied by the goaltender. And loses possession after a solid hit. All sorts of pressure here on the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Matthews and company still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turned aside by the goaltender. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Eriksson. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Off a stick, and they can't connect.
Marner standing up, ready to go.
And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James, just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Now a quick pass to Zuccarello. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
And he loses control of the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Toronto's in now. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, puts it wide. Zuccarello. From the right side, they gain the zone. Puck picked up by Zuccarello. Moves it quickly over to Addison. Toronto's got control of the puck. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. If you're a fan of defensive hockey, this one isn't for you. All tied up. It's been an offensive loaded game so far. Matthews takes the puck. Gaining momentum along the boards. Shot! Stones him with the blocker. And the puck's knocked loose. Middleton's taking it from his own end. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Bertuzzi's got the puck. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Eriksson X won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Tavares. Nylander's got the puck through the neutral zone. The Leafs take it along the wall. Blocked in front. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Great defensive play to break it up. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it to Eriksson Ek. Gets the puck in deep. Toronto's got the puck. Sends the pass across the ice. And they'll dump it in. The Wild have it in their own zone. Taken along the wall by Nylander. Gustafsson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Minnesota's got possession here in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here's a short pass. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Minnesota's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Nice job tying up his opponent. And now he angles it across to Kempf. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Dished on over to Addison. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Takes it into the slot. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, it's a quick release shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time, it redirects in.
Minnesota's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. And that's blocked. Here he is in front. There's the score! Johnny on the spot. He tucks in the rebound.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Really looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Puck grab by Klingberg. McCabe's got it in the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. They've got numbers here. Quick snap. Great stop by Gustafsson.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Minnesota's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock too. And they win the draw in their own end. Spurgeon's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the pass. Lets it go from the slot and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Picked off by Riley. Feeds it to Domi. Fires it. Goalie with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Tavares is back on the ice. He's the captain of this team. He knows exactly what to do. A player that can settle him down, James, and he's going to have to do that if they want to climb out of this hole.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Minnesota's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Toronto's won the faceoff. And there's a whistle after that big-time shot. I think it busted the glass.
Yeah, it didn't shatter, though. It's amazing today with the new technology of the sticks and the way these players shoot the puck that it didn't just blast and shatter and explode. Instead, it's a crack, so the maintenance crew will come out and they'll just replace the panel.
Taken by Brody. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Gustafsson. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Toronto's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
When the power play is working, James, man, does it feel good? Everything is working. The systems, the coach is happy, the team is happy. Everything is working in their favor.
And a great read to turn that play aside. Denies him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and
he runs the post. Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
wow, this has been a potent power play. And two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure. And the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net. It's so fun and entertaining to watch a player like this, isn't it, James? I mean, he's so deceptive. You're not sure. He's looking one way, and then the pass goes the other. If you're playing alongside him, you just want to make sure you have his stick on the ice.
The Leafs finally get one back. Now can they get a few more?
You certainly know that you can get back in a game, only a 2-goal deficit, and sometimes it doesn't take long when you're on your toes and you're playing with urgency.
Answered the call there. And that's intercepted by Bertuzzi. And now it's grabbed by Matthews. Here they come on the attack. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Handles the pass. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Answered the call on that play.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Slick feed. Backhander in front. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
Minnesota's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Toronto's put a lot of pucks on net, and yet they still find themselves trailing here in the second. The Leafs win the draw. And that's turned aside by Gustafsson. Works it across to Boldy. Up along the wing. Middleton's got it against the boards. And that's off a stick. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Puts it on net. Glove save. Quick reflexes. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Tries to feed it over to Giordano. Poked away at center ice. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Jarnkrok.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Toronto's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Moves the puck to the attacking area. And he takes the feed. Gains the zone along the right wall. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he had an answer with that save. Moves the puck. The Leafs played along the boards. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Quick feed to Cambrell. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Slides it quickly to Cambrell. Takes the feed.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Leafs have it now. Quick pass to McCabe. Takes a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Stuffs him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Tavares wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. And that's deflected off someone in front. Loses his balance on the play. And he takes the dish. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Eriksson Ek. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Tavares. Throws it in. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Passes it over to Johansson. From the left side, takes it at center. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. Takes the pass. Puck scooped up by Spurgeon. Rossi's gaining momentum. Moves it around along the half wall. Great hand-eye on the tip. He was totally locked in on that play. Bertuzzi's lugging the puck. And he gives it over to Giordano. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. And there's the save.
Gustafsson's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Leafs have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. And they win the draw here in their own end. And somehow he hangs on. Huge stop by Samsonov. Oh, spectacular save on the play. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Inside the offensive zone. Scores! And Tyler Bertuzzi doing the Watusi as he tucks it in and lights the lamp.
Well, the shooter does a great job of recognizing how much room is available in the net, but it's all about the goaltender. He drops to that butterfly position and isn't able to get his glove hand up quick enough.
The Leafs needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Centering feed! Sends the pass over. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Hard hit frees up the puck. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. And he loses control here. Järnkrok's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the officials say.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity to protect it.
And a man advantage unit goes right back to work.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Denies him with the save. Brodin's got it in the defensive end. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And that's offside, stopping the play. Gaudreau's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Minnesota's won the draw in the neutral zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Nylander's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Tavares setting up against the wall. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Let's get the official decision.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Big opportunity here for them. They'll have plenty of time to work this 5-on-3.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Pinned up along the boards. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Comes up with a big-time glove save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Bertuzzi's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here's a shot. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Leafs got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the...
Scores! They've tied it up! Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage of the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it. That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Denied by the puck stopper. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Gaudreau's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Gustafson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Great heads-up play with the stick by Bodine. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. And they put it into that attack by finally getting the puck out. And this score has really put the pressure on now. Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. He's known for his incredible deception and his elusiveness with the puck, isn't he, James? That incredible vision that can find one of his teammates at will. It is so difficult to defend because he's simply unpredictable.
Toronto's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Puck picked up by Domi. And he had the answer on that one.
This is an impressive save.
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing...
Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Eriksson X ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. Uses the force on that hit. Jabs the puck away. Foligno stick handling in his own zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Quick pass across to Matthews. He carries the puck up along the wing. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Tavares is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. The Leafs win it. One last rush here on this power play. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Off the glove. Trying to get back on the attack now. And a successful clearing attempt. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Minnesota's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
The PK really hasn't been strong, and they look rattled early in the game, but they seem to have found their feet here, and good habits always come out on the other side. Good job by them.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Klingberg. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Marner's gained the line and on the attack. Shuts him down. Picked up along the boards by Tavares. Moves it to Kaprizov. Slides the puck over. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. And now he moves it quickly to Kaprizov. Gets in front of it for the block. He's going to play the puck outside of his crease here. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Leafs have it against the wall. Oh, stop with the pad by Gustafsson. And the puck's booted away. Minnesota's looking to break out. Through center. On the attack along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Brodin. Stopped by the goaltender. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. The Leafs move to the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the pad by Gustafsson. And that's deflected. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Duhaime. Samsonov's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Toronto's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Matthews takes possession right off the draw. And the puck skips away after that move. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Goes right to the crease. Comes up with the stop. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Marner's taking it from his own end. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. From the open ice, they gain the line. What a steal in his own end.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Here we go, odd-man rush. Stopped by the goaltender. Grabbed along the board by Johansson. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Puck picked up by Liljegren. Tosses it on to Eriksson Ek. On a good textbook hit there. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Plays the body into that play. And that's broken up. Quick shot. And that's blocked in traffic. Here's a blast. Scooped up along the wall by Gambrell.
Dueur's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Takes it behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Rossi. Great hand-eye to knock the puck down. And it's kicked away. Forces the turnover. Slides it to Rossi. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Dueur's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Dumps it in. The Leafs gain possession. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Gustafsson.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Oh, and a huge save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. 50-50. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Made the stop on that play. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Well, the power play has been great tonight, and this is when you want to be on the ice. You're just chomping on the bit to get back out there. There are many days when you don't feel that way, so you got to really enjoy these ones.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Quick feed to Domi. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Bertuzzi's moving it ahead. And he slides it quickly to Matthews. Gaudreau's moving the puck through his own zone. Minnesota's got it across the line. Quick pass to Matthews. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Gustafsson. They clear the zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. There's the whistle. We've got it offside. Tavares will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Solid check to slow him down. Taken along the wall by Nylander. The Wild have gained possession undermanned. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Sets a power play goal and puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You got to use it. They did it. Now they're ahead. The goaltender has no chance on this one as his teammate just makes a gift of a pass right into his wheelhouse, and he just powders it by.
The Leafs have persevered. They've weathered the storm, and look at this. They now lead here late in the second.
And this should give them a real jolt here, James, and they'll head into the intermission with the lead, and this is really important that they feed off of that energy, and they come out in the third flying.
Puck grab by Marner. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Oh, there's one more.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
The Leafs want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Directed over to Brodin. Takes the feed. Sends it in on the attack. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Toronto's gained the line and into the zone. And that goes off a player. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Receives the pass. The Leafs played along the wing. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Through center along the wing. Shot. Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop.
Here's a change.
Toronto's got the win off that draw. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Second intermission approaching quickly here. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Taken by Hartman. And the puck departs the zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Toronto's won the draw. Into the offensive zone. Along the wall. And that's high over the net.
And that's frustrating, James. You're in the right position at the right time. Not sure if the puck wasn't sitting flat, but woo, that one just went and got airborne.
Samsonov's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Toronto's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. The Leafs win it in the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, solid save by Gustafsson. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck in their own end, but the clock is winding down. The Leafs have it in the offensive end. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Rossi's won it in their own end. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. One time's a big save right at the end. There.
Dewar's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Moves it quickly over to Kaprizov. And it goes off a stick. Handles the puck at the point. Taken here by Kaprizov. Denies him!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Great pressure with the stick. Minnesota's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. And they come away with possession here in their own end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone.
Klingberg's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Answers the call big time. What a stop by Gustafsson.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Turns it aside with the glove. Handles the puck. And now he moves it to Domi. Quick feed down low. Now a quick pass to Domi. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. Denies him on the slapper. Gustafsson's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
The Leafs have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Addison. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Too much congestion in front. Tees him up.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Skates to the crease. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Minnesota's won the defensive zone draw. And he takes the feed. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. The Leafs take it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Passes over to Kaprizov. Along the half wall with the puck. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Feeds it on over to Kemp. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Good save by the goalie. The Leafs have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Gambrell's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Gustafsson. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pass back to the point. Reaches out and uses the stick. And he coughs it up with the pass. Denied by the goaltender. Quick feed to Hartman. Now he takes it over the line. Can't maintain possession. Runs him hard against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Gambrell's won the draw inside his own end. Reeves gains the zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Middleton. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Reeves plays it now. Dumps it into the O-zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Sends a pass over. And now he tries to get it across to Spurgeon. Matthews works the puck in his own zone. Looks to make a play over to Marner. Quick pass to Matthews. On the attack along the boards. And that shot dies in traffic. Grabbed along the boards by Boldy. Johansson's got it in the defensive zone. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Samsonov's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Middleton's gaining momentum. With possession along the wall. Moves it to Goudreau. Hammers it on net. The Leafs have it now. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Tavares carries the puck in his own zone. And he takes the pass. They've got some momentum here. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Sends it out in front. And that's blocked in front. Angles it over to Birdie. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
And that's another penalty, James. And you know that his teammates aren't going to like this. This really disrupts the flow of the bench and puts his team in a bad spot.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Gotta love when it feels easy, James. When the power play is working, the puck is moving, there's motion, everything seems directed at the net.
Makes the save.
Gustafson's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
That's not going to fool him. Minnesota's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
And now he moves it quickly to Nylander. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Into the attacking end. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Samsonov's going to hang on for a whistle. The Leafs have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Giordano's picking up steam. Here they come on the rush. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Minnesota's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And it's a quick pass to Kaprizov. Back at the point, they set it up. And that doesn't reach the net. Stop that one. Handles the pass. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Puck scooped up by Lafferty. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Eriksson X lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kaprizov. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Brodin stick handling in his own zone. Slick feed. Boldy's on the attack in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Brodin. Glove save, and an easy one at that. Toronto's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Kampf's got it along the boards. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Minnesota's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Matthews slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Rossi's won the draw. Lets it fly. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. Scrum along the wall. Posted away to keep the pressure on. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Bertuzzi. Comes up with the stop. Textbook poke check by Brody. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Power play unit going back to work.
When the power play is working, James, man, does it feel good? Everything is working. The systems, the coach is happy, the team is happy. Everything is working in their favor.
Moves the puck. Minnesota's across the blue line. Shot! And makes the save. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Middleton. Gains the zone through the middle. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Yarncroke. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Moves it quickly over to Foligno. Puck dumped in and the forwards go for a change. The Leafs have it now. Moves it to Klingberg. Fires it. Shuts the door with a great save. And the puck's kicked free. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Puck picked up by Marner. Too much traffic in the lane. Slides it across to Middleton. And now it's taken by Maroon. The Leafs grab possession of the puck. Can't get it to go. Minnesota's on the attack. Grabs the... trying to shake the defender. Great save! Minnesota's got possession while undermanned. Pushes it across to Johansson. Puts it on net, and that's blocked from someone in front. Toronto's through center and now in the offensive end. Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped. Takes a shot. Oh, another great save right there. Eriksson X ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Minnesota's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Leafs can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
A tough PK earlier in the game, and they really rebounded, reset, if you will, finding a way to stay focused and rebound mentally. This is exactly what you have to do. Listen, there's 3 periods to a hockey game, and you can't let one shift or one PK take you down.
And he takes the dish. Here's a short pass to Domi. Here's a chance in front. Takes a shot. Gustafsson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Leafs have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Tavares won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Minnesota's going to start with the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Bumped off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Kaprizov. Quick feed to Tavares. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
The Leafs send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, so much about power play execution. What we're seeing tonight with their success is about working on it in practice. Repetition, success, and it is certainly translated to the game tonight.
Great reach with the poke check. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Lets it go! And that one's turned away. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Eriksson X recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Tavares has won the face-off. A chance! Wow! What a stop by Gustafsson! Quick pass to Nylander. Centering pass! What a chance, but they can't connect! And he turned that one aside. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Minnesota's penalty killers get a hold of it. Takes the pass. What pressure here in the offensive end. The D picks it up, but they are still under pressure. There's a hit on the play. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Takes a shot. Makes a save with the glove. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Beats the puck over. Save on the play.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Puck grab by Spurgeon. Good fight for the puck along the boards.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. The Wild have possession along the boards. Passes on over to Tavares. Moves it to Nylander. Nice hit on the play there. And that puck leaves the zone. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Marner. Penalty expires. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
The Leafs continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Toronto's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance! Toronto's got the puck behind the net. The Leafs are in transition. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Duhaime's got the puck in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Gaudreau. The Leafs get a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Feeds it over to Gaudreau. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Dismiss that chance. Denies him again. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
That's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find a way to focus in on staying disciplined.
The Leafs once again send out their power play unit.
When the power play is operating like this, been so successful, yeah, you can pad your stats. Never knew this one because I was never on it.
Minnesota's taken possession in their own end. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Wild have gained possession undermanned. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Moves the puck across to Rossi. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. And the play continues. Handles the puck from the left side. Pad save. He's on it tonight. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Toronto's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Domi's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Gaudreau's won the faceoff. Feeds the puck to Middleton. And that's broken up by Matthews. Slides it diagonally to Bertuzzi. Sends it over. Shot! Scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight. This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside, and then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
The Leafs probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And he comes up big again.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Works it across to Eriksson Ek. Minnesota's got the puck against the wall. Puts it on net. A quick save.
Samsonov's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Gains the zone from the right. Handles it along the blue line. Denied by the goaltender. There's another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Here's a short pass to Bertuzzi. And that's intercepted by Addison. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puck dumped in, and the D's going to change here. Right up the gut, here they go. Toronto's got the puck. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Sends the pass over. Put it on the post!
Toronto's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead, they've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
Tavares will look to win the draw to continue this power play. Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone. Dives down low to block it. And some good footwork to kick it away. Goligoski's got it in the defensive end. Gaudreau's got it along the wing. Oh, what a stick save! Samsonov's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Minnesota's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Well, everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. The Wild haven't looked very good at all tonight, but here we go with something in the third.
You know the staff is going to be proud that they fought right to the end here, but they'll look to utilize their bench knowing that this game is out of reach.
Taken by McCabe. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Toronto's looking to break out. Oh, look at this chance! Denies it in front.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Answered the call on that play. Great reach with the poke check by Bodine. Turn that one aside. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Play rolls on. Into the corner now. Quick feed to Zuccarello. Gets in front of it. Slides the puck over. Just wide. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Skates across the blue line. Takes a shot. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And will play on his scores. He gobbles up the rebound and tucks it home.
This goal is a reminder of how fast the game actually is played, James. I mean, you get an opportunity at one end. Everyone is pushing for the goal. When you miss, though, the quick counter, the speed in transition, is what makes the difference. But you got to capitalize at the other end, and that's exactly what happened.
The Wild have finally shown a sense of urgency in this third period.
Yeah, it's called playing with desperation. When you know your back's up against the wall, you have to fight to get off it, and they'll have to use everything in them to claw their way back into this one.
Sent into the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air.
You can see that he's got a ton of energy in his game tonight. He's playing physical and aggressive, but he gained quite a distance for that hit. He's going to get the charging call.
The Leafs once again send out their power play unit, and what a golden opportunity here.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Tries to get the puck over to Brodin. Unable to reach that one. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Quick pass to Riley. Now he slides it up to Tavares. The Wild have taken control of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes possession. Chase right in front. Tremendous stop by Samsonov.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Gaudreau's taking it from his own end. The Leafs gain possession. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Eriksson Ek's got it into offensive territory. Broken up by Riley. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a shot. That one's turned aside. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, you can see in his body language that he's frustrated with himself as he dances to the penalty box for the second time this period. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Shot! And that goes off course, off a body. Slides the puck to Bertuzzi. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. And he keeps that one out. Minnesota's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Tosses it to Middleton. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Minnesota's trailing, that's why they've got the extra attack. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. And off the face-off, they take possession. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Big-time stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Sends it over to Bertuzzi. From the point, looks to make something happen. Fleury's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Tavares wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Tavares is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Kaprizov. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Slides it back to the blue line. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close.
Toronto's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any or very many blocks, and that's really disguising your shot and knowing exactly how to open up the lanes.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here at the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.